Hey guys, so today we're going to be talking about Wicked Little Things, and I just finished watching it, and honestly, first of all, I don't understand the title in relation to what's going on in the movie. I feel like they're kind of unrelated. Wicked Little Things doesn't really relate to undead mine children that died in a mine. I don't know, I just feel like the title's a little strange. But that doesn't really matter towards the quality. Honestly, my first impression after finishing it was, oh my god, finally it's over, because I must have got up so many times. I was bored. It honestly bored me, and I don't know if it was because I wasn't in the mood to watch anything and I felt like I just had to watch something for my channel, or if it was actually a boring movie. I'm not really sure if my mood affected how I felt about the movie, but needless to say, I thought it was a little boring. The concept of the movie is there's this grieving widow mother. She has two daughters. And the reason why I watched this movie in the first place is because Chloe Moretz is one of my favorite actresses, and she is in it as a little girl. If you don't know who that is, she's been in so many things. Just Google her name, and she's fabulous. She's older now, but in this movie she was probably like 6 or 7, so a little bit younger. But because she was in it, I thought, you know, the acting must be really great. Not so much. She was good. I've always loved her, even as a child actor. But the person who played the mother had horrible acting skills. I don't want to be rude, but I didn't enjoy her acting at all. I felt like it was completely generic, and to be honest, that's a good way to describe the movie, is generic. It was like they go to this house and she's sad and her husband died and she's left with her two kids, and they inherit this old creepy looking house. And I'm always down for a creepy looking house movie and a creepy looking forest movie. Don't get me wrong, that's one of the things I did like about it, was the house was beautiful and the forest around it was beautiful and creepy, and I just loved that part of it. But when you actually see what it is that's haunting them, it's not even, they're zombie children basically, and I thought that they could have done better making them creepier. When I saw the cover of Wicked Little Things, I was like, wow, that looks really creepy. I thought it would kind of walk like Samara from The Ring, or, you know, some sort of demented little child creature thing. I felt like it would have a weirder walk. They were pretty normal. The only thing that was scary about them, that's not scary, but the only thing that they did to alter their appearance to make them look scary was made them have black eyes, completely no whites or anything. And they would always have blood around their mouth because they ate people. And I just feel like it's kind of a cheesy movie. It's like, okay, you have these zombies that eat people. They just happen to be children. The concept is they want to go after the owner of the town because I guess his family was in charge of the mines and what happened in the mines, and all these children died because they used to work in the mines as like child labor people. They would make the little ones go into the caves to set up the dynamite and whatnot. Obviously not legal. Wouldn't be legal today anyway. So the dynamite went off and all the children died in there, in the mines, back in 1913. It's set in Pennsylvania. And now they want their revenge on the owner of the town or something. I don't know. And there was a lot of stuff they tried to do to add into the plot, kind of like, oh, well, they don't kill their own kin, you know, if you have this last name, they won't kill you, type of thing. And I thought that was a little, I don't know what it was about it. Maybe it was just my mood, but I was in the mood to watch a scary movie, but this just did not live up to what I thought it was going to be, given that it had Chloe in it. I had higher expectations, I guess, on what the movie was going to be about. Wasn't scary at all. Like, I keep accidentally doing video reviews on movies that are great for warming up to horror movies. Like, just watch this one and you'll be like, what the hell am I watching? This is not even scary. They try and make it scary. They also have the cliche rebel teenager girl who doesn't get along with her mom, so she rebels and goes with her friends and drinks and smokes weed and makes out with guys, and it's so typical. Like, everything about it was so corny. And I don't remember what year this was made in. It was made a while ago, but seriously, like, for real, I don't know, maybe it's just me comparing it to movies of nowadays. It's not really fair. Maybe I should compare it to movies of that era, but I don't know. I wouldn't really recommend this movie because it'll be a waste of your time, basically. I kind of wish I had that hour and a half back, but you know, it is what it is, and I wanted to get a video up for you guys, so please leave requests on what you want me to do next. I have a bunch of movies prepared in like my instant queue on Netflix, but I don't know, I just have to be in the right mood to watch some of them, and I think what I'll do for next week is do The Thing and compare it to the remake of The Thing, because I've never actually seen the original, but I saw the recent one, the recent one in theaters, but I'll probably have my fiance come on camera with me for that because he wants to watch the original again, and I went and saw the remake with him, so I'll probably do a special guest feature next week or something. That's basically it for this week. Don't watch it. It's not really good. I mean, the plot wasn't anything, and I don't know. Maybe I'm just getting more picky nowadays. I don't know. I really like the setting of the movie, but the acting and everything else was so bad. I don't know. If you want to be bored, or if you run out of things to watch, I guess you could watch this one. I don't know. So I'll have the link to the trailer down below if you're interested, and make sure you leave requests for what movies you want me to review next, and I will talk to you guys soon. Bye.